I created this video for those of us who are beginners at applying makeup. I know that a lot of my makeup tutorials are very advanced and there's a lot of glitter, there's a lot of contouring, there's a lot of advanced techniques being used. I wanted to simplify it so that we can learn how to apply a simple, easy, 5-minute makeup application that anybody can do with any makeup kit that we may have. It's very simple, it's beginner friendly. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I had a lot of fun creating it, and sometimes less is more. Happy holidays everybody, and welcome to my video. Before we get started, ensure that you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below, and share with friends and family. Now let's get started with this video tutorial. Here we go, we're gonna get started. First thing is first, we apply our foundation. You start applying your foundation from the top of your face. You can use a flat brush, a beauty sponge, or a buffing brush to apply your foundation, whatever you have. This is just what I have. What is that? You see, you start applying from the top and then you continue applying on the rest of your face. It's applying with a brush, but if you were using a sponge, wet the sponge and then apply like so. You see? Just like this. Once you complete the foundation, you can apply concealer under your eyes or any area that you feel like you would like to apply concealer, or you could just leave your skin how it is and go to the next step. But for me, I mean, sometimes I stay like this, but some days I apply some concealer. But today I'm going to apply some concealer because I've been creating a lot of videos and editing a lot of videos for you guys. So I need to cover up these dark circles, girl. Okay. Now you apply a powder to set your makeup. You can use a powder foundation or a regular powder. It could be pressed, it could be loose, whatever you have. And you set your T-zone. T-zone is the center of your face. So a T, whoop, and you set the center. We're going to go for a very light highlight and contour. Very simple. So get a contour shade that you have, a bronzer shade, and let's get started. Get a small contour brush and apply it in the shade that you have where it meets the top of your ear. You see, that's where you're gonna place your contour. You blend and repeat the same on the opposite side. Very light, very light. And if you have more experience with highlight and contour, then go a little bit heavier, but make sure you blend it out, okay? We want to make sure it's blended. Okay, now grab a fluffy brush and your blush shade. What a tongue twister. A brush and some blush. And you're going to apply the blush right on top of the contour shade that you just applied. Ooh, we want that Christmas holiday glow. And blend, blend, blend. Okay. Now we have the blush applied. You're going to get a small brush. I already dipped it into my highlight. That's why it has a shade on it. So we're going to apply the highlight on top of the blush. You see the glow? Glow! Ooh, reflect like a diamond. Reflect like a diamond. and apply it on the brow bone as well, and on the tip of the nose if you want. And if you don't want to have a glow factor on your skin, then that's fine. Just skip this step. You customize your makeup however you like it. Okay? Now for the eyebrows, I use a powder. You can use a powder that correlates or corresponds to your hair color currently. You can use an eyeshadow. You can use a pomade, a pencil, whatever you have in your kit. Just make sure it matches your hair, okay? And I have powder at the moment. Going to use it with an angled brush. You see, the brush has an angle to it so that it can create the perfect brow. So continue the application with the brow product of your choice. Now that we completed this step, we're going to jump into an eyeshadow shade. We're going to first apply a natural shade in the crease, and the crease is this area right here of your eye. You're going to use a light natural shade, and then we're going to apply a metallic shade on the lid. You can use cream eyeshadow, you can use a powder eyeshadow, a liquid eyeshadow, whatever you have, but it's just the concept, okay? The placement. Let's get started. We're going to apply the natural shade in the crease with a nice fluffy brush like this. So apply in the crease and make sure to blend. When I say blend, I mean we should not see any lines, any harsh lines. If you would like to, you can skip this step, but get a small detail brush like this one. And apply underneath the lash line, the lower lash line. And be very careful, okay? And blend, blend, blend. You can skip this step, but this is what I like. You do what you like, okay? Now going to get a flat brush. I already dipped it in my eyeshadow. So a flat brush, apply your metallic eyeshadow of choice and place it on the lid. You're gonna place it on the lid and stop applying where the crease begins. So basically below the natural shade that we just applied in the crease. It's time to apply our eyeliner. You can use pencil, cream, liquid, whatever you have in your kit. You can create a basic eyeliner shape or a cat eye. It depends on your preference and your experience. But this is what we're gonna do now, and it's one of my favorite steps in makeup application. For the basic eyeliner shape, you are going to start in the middle because that's when the eyeliner, if you're using liquid, it has the most product, so you want the most product to live there. Follow that line to the outer corner of your eye, stopping where your eye shape stops, right there. Oops, because I turned my head, I messed up the shape a little bit, but it's okay. Now that we have a little bit of product left on our brushes, we can apply on the inner portion of the eyelid right here. That's how you create a basic shape. Now if you wanted to be a little bit more fierce, we can add a wing just like that, to our liner. And you can create a small and delicate wing or a thick and dramatic wing. It's up to your preference and your choice and your style. Now that the eyeliner is complete, it's time for mascara. We can apply lashes if we feel a little bit more daring. In this tutorial, this is going to be an easy makeup application, and we want to go for something that's a little bit more simple, applying mascara. And once we complete that step, we're going to move on to lipstick. Mascara step is complete. It's time for our lipstick application. I'm going to be using a red lipstick because nothing is more iconic than a nice red lip for the holiday season. Again, you can use any lip color that is your preference, but for me, I'm going to be using red. Again, you use whatever you have, and I start application in the center of my lips, and then I work out. I did work out today. I lifted some weights, but I'm talking about working the product and the outer portion of the lip like this towards the edge. Now that our lipstick is applied, we have to get our hair done. We have to put on our jewelry and our outfits. So let's get ready. Ensure that you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below, and share with friends and family. Happy holidays, everybody.